Hello, beautiful people. So, this is my absolute first time being on a video to be on YouTube. Thought about it, never really wanted to do it, and then I was like, what a beautiful way to reach people. I've been very active on social media platforms of Instagram and Facebook, and I was like, why not branch out more? So, I just want to welcome you to the space because, hey, this is To the Bedroom and Beyond. What is this talk about and who the heck am I? So, my name is Dana Elizabeth Whitfield. You're going to get very intimate with me in knowing some details, how things have gone for me, and what I actually offer the world. So, To the Bedroom and Beyond is a platform, a place where we talk about things taboo, things that are sexy, mindset, authenticity. That means very different things to very many people. Sensuality and how to liberate yourself from social norms. So, if any of that sounds like an amazing idea, let's go. So, why I'm doing this is to reach out to people and let them know they are not alone. As a very young kid, I always wanted to help people. I thought I was going to be a doctor. I thought I was going to be someone who, some kind of therapy or social work. And just going through the crazy amount of things that I did through my life just allowed me to see that I want to be of service in this way. So, I am now healing people as a tantric practitioner. I am also a life coach, and I'm creating things pretty much every day. I mean, there isn't one right way to do something, which is what I'm discovering being an entrepreneur. Scary as all heck. However, it's lovely in the sense that it's pure creation. So, it's not for everyone, I'm going to tell you that much, but for me, it's really about as I grow, my business grows and vice versa. So it's about growth and shifting old beliefs and all those beautiful things. And because I came from a tantric modality, which is utilizing sexuality and spirituality and how they are actually one, or how to utilize them as one, it really got me thinking about how we were raised. So, insert beyond the bedroom, or the bedroom and beyond, I should say. So, I'm noticing how a lot of my mindset work and then a lot of my tantric practices and even being in practice with other humans, that you're the most vulnerable you're ever going to be in an intimate setting, okay? So, being a sacred intimacy mentor is it's like a glorified spiritual sex educator, we'll say, with embodiment practices. It's pretty freaking cool. It's not about sex. So whoever's hearing it for the tantric thing, it's not about sex, okay? Sex is a part of life, ergo is a part of Tantra, part of the philosophy around how to utilize our sexuality to bring us bliss and peace and kind of just controlling our inner world versus trying to control the outer world, which is not actually our job. So being in this way of doing things, I'm noticing how when I transform my sexual beliefs or my being a sexual being, it really correlates to the courage and the confidence that I can obtain when I am a person out in the world just doing normal things. So I think that was what my calling was, is to connect how this sexual realm and being this beautiful sensual person can actually help transform beliefs about, like, I don't know, money and love and how you wound up being, like, all those traumatic things that happened to you as a kid, like whether it's a big T trauma or a little T trauma, which is something I'll get into later down the road. But it's like every one of us has suffered some kind of trauma. So I want to be here as an advocate to speak up about these things, because some of the time, yes, they are taboo, but I want a space created that people feel safe, that they can talk about it, because it's part of us. We can't deny that that is a part of us. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm so excited to get to know you guys a bit more intimately, if you will. Yes, I'm very punny. You will soon find out. I like to be real. I like to be authentic. I choose these things because there were some times in my life that I was not. So I didn't just wake up one day thinking, I'm a magical unicorn and I'm going to spread love and positivity everywhere. No, it's not how essentially it works, even though some of us think that that's how it works. It was a long journey, and it's going to continue to be a long journey because it never ends. Until you are 6 feet under, my friends, you are never going to be done with transforming yourself, changing your ways, being this big, beautiful person. It's a process, and that's, I think, what we got to get. And I really teach about how to slow down and really appreciate the moment, because life is a moment by moment phenomenon. So definitely something you want to start understanding a little more readily when we're doing big things out in the world. So I'm very excited to introduce this space, introduce me a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for jumping on and checking it out, and I will see you next time.